Hi, it's me Debbie again, and I'm back with just another video, and this time again for a YouTube online event. So we've got another hashtag, and if you search the hashtag it's pawgustart, then you can find all the creations made for this weekend, and it's animal themed, so all kinds of animal themed arts and crafts. So do check out the hashtag. And I started out with just making a background for an artjournal page, and I'm just using some paint that I diluted and some brayer uh, movements to create this background, and that's all I'm doing actually. So here I'm adding the red, and I decided to go with these colors. Why? I don't know. I just started out trying it in between, and now I'm adding a couple of stencil thingies. So this is a big punchinella kind of stencil, and I'm using just a bit of black acrylic paint for just, well, a bit of interest to the background. And now I'm adding another stencil and some yellow paint again, using my fingers because, well, I really love finger painting. So that's what I'm using here. And again, there are being, well, made all kinds of amazing art and crafts pieces this time around, and well, I've been overwhelmed again with the creativity of all those YouTubers doing these videos, and do check out because, well, it's like heaven. If you do like animals, of course, because this time around it's all animal art. So have a look. Well, I added gesso because I really, well, kind of hated the page that was going about. So I added gesso and again a bit of the red paint with my brayer. And now I'm adding just some interest with a stamp. And here I'm cutting out a butterfly. And so my animal this time is a butterfly. And it's actually a piece of leftover wallpaper that I'm used in my home, and I really like butterflies on it, so that's what I'm using here. And I'm just gluing it down with a glue stick because, well, it's my art journal, so it doesn't have to be perfect or permanent or anything like that. So that's what I'm doing here. And then, well, what's next? Oh, of course, I added a bit more butterflies. So just to bring back that butterfly theme, I'm stamping butterflies with just some Staton ink. And then I was still thinking, don't really like the background. So I'm going in with the red again, and I started out with outlining the butterfly, thinking, well, it needs a bit more, well, depth, I think, and intensity or something. So I'm just diluted the red a bit, and I'm going over the butterfly as well, and just creating, well, I don't know, something. That's what I'm doing here. And in the end, it really turns out beautiful, but now I was just going about. And then I painted the butterfly, I removed some, I painted, well, I'm going on like that. Just feeling what feels right to do at the moment, going with my gut. And then I decided, well, why don't we paint the whole page? So that's what I'm doing here. Again with the red. And since it's a translucent paint, the background and the stamping is shining through a bit. So I really like that about it. I didn't do all that stuff for nothing. Going in with the yellow again. And then this happened. Oh, and I really love that. So it's like printmaking or something with my brayer. And for now I'm leaving it as is, and I'm outlining with a bit of sketchy lines the butterfly with a black Posca pen. And I'm not going real neat about it because I like the sketchy look of it. So that's what I'm doing. Bringing back those antennas and adding a bit of detail to the butterfly with the black Posca pen as well, and to the body of the butterfly. And now yes, I cut out a couple of words and it says something like come on, jump on and enjoy the ride. It's spring maar achterop en geniet in Dutch. And I thought it was quite appropriate because, well, who doesn't want to fly on the back of a butterfly? And yes, I know it's silly. That's just the words that just came to me out of the magazine. I thought, yes, that's just a perfect quote. So I'm gluing it down again with the glue stick. And, well, it didn't really stick that well, but, well, it worked for now. And I'm also outlining the words with the Posca pen after drawing them because they were quite glossy and such, so I needed to dry it first. Then I wanted to bring back that yellow color of the bluish color of the words, so again doing the printing thing with my brayer, and I really love how this turned out. The combo of it, the layers, yeah, just yum. So for now I really am finished with that background, and I'm also really almost finished with the back with the whole page. Just adding a border here with the same Posca pen, and then I am finished. So I really hope you enjoyed my video. I think it's the first, might do a couple others, don't know for sure, but do check out the hashtag and come back and visit me. And I'll say bye for now. Bye.